going to be that time of the night when we gather to chat our life. Come and join us and see what we got. Having fun and doing taking cool shots. Watch our videos, laugh a lot. Well, join us cause any care shall be forgot. It's the after show with Little Aaron Howard and the little team of all I don't know. It's the after show chat. We'll have some fun. Gang going nuts. We don't know what else to sing about, so I'll throw in something. The clock is ticking and time to start the show. What time it ends, we just don't know. Hopefully Mrs. Dufrene doesn't wake up. Oh, Mrs. Dufrene. One thing for certain, we're all happy friends. And all together the fun never ends. So stick around and watch with us. It's the after show chat.
Get your butt to bed, Harold Dufrene.
All right, gang. Go ahead, Mike and.
Hey, this is Amanda
And Mike.
from Bad Mary, and you are watching the After Show Chat.
All right, thank you, Amanda and Mike. We're good on a Wednesday night.
Yes.
We have a secret producer taking over the reins tonight.
Struggling.
Angelo had a previous engagement with an old friend, so it'll be me, Ramona, and Jean tonight.
Yes.
Let's start off. Willow Flame, so happy Wednesday to you. We're so happy to see you. Mr. Travis, I'm looking at Steve's name and I'm reading Travis. I have Travis on the screen. And he said Steve. That's why I probably got mixed up. Travis, we're going to hear from Travis a little bit. Oh, look who's in the audience tonight. Buzz Bomb over here. Where is he? Oh, they keep on scrolling and I keep on messing up. Hello, Mr. Ken Treadway, sir. How are you doing tonight?
Nice to see you.
Fine. See, I'm sucking up to him tonight because he may see something later on tonight on the show that he may want to go and report back to Dr. Wong. So I'm trying to be nice to a couple of things that
I was going to say, you've been on the naughty list lately.
I got an appointment next Wednesday to do my blood work and all. So we'll talk about that later on. Krista's in the house. Jen welcome. Tiny Tim. Man, Tiny Tim seeing the world. I was just talking to Tiny Tim the other night. All over this place. Tiny Tim and I talked, and that Mr. Dufrene video is going to be made pretty soon. It's just been a busy summer, but Tiny Tim and I talked, and that Mr. Dufrene, that Tiny Tim, the song Tiny Tim made about 8 months ago or so. We're gonna have a Mr. Dufrene video, but he's traveling the world and seeing the world, and he's having a blast. Tiny Tim. Jennifer Templer, appreciate the kind words earlier. Crystal Skelly, hello, Crystal. How are you? So good to see you, may I say. Steve Templer, of course, is here. Cool beans. Cool.
Cool.
I didn't
Hey,
scroll up.
boy.
Hey, Doughboy of Doom. It's always a good night when you see Doughboy of Doom. I feel good every time I see Doughboy of Doom in there. Mother Teresa, you have better been here tonight, Mother Teresa, after you were all disappointed Sunday that we weren't live. So you better have made it tonight.
We were all disappointed not to be live.
Yes, I will talk about that in 1 second. Your son couldn't make it, but I'm glad to see Mother Teresa made it. See? Good. That's good. All right, gang. It's and if I missed anybody, I do apologize. Gang, it's Wednesday. I know usually we just on Sunday night, but a certain person had their night off tonight. They're on vacation, where I have a suspicion where they're on vacation at. But anyway, so we said we didn't do a show Sunday, so let's do a show on Wednesday. So that's what we're doing today. And now we're gonna still have another show this Wednesday coming up. Knock on wood.
Sunday, you mean
But
not another Wednesday?
yeah, we're gonna do it our regular time on Sunday. That's all right there, Steve. I'm so sorry.
You're out on your satin crying pillow. Your well-worn crying pillow.
Oh, I do a lot of crying on my satin crying pillow too. All the time.
Don't we all?
Yeah, we all do. But this past weekend, and we went. Mrs. Dufrene and I went by ourselves, and we went on a little camping trip by our lonesome. May I say, or by ourselves? We weren't lonesome. We had each other.
Slept separately, slept in separate campers, drove separately.
No, we say Alyson Perry. I forgot too, Jay. We will be hearing from Alyson Perry a little bit also. But Alyson Perry and Bubbles a little bit. Yes. So we have a big show. So last weekend we went to Bay St. Louis, which is in Mississippi, and we went camping at Hollywood Casino. Hollywood Casino has an RV park, and get this. And I think I talked about this before, but I'm going to say it again. It was $25 a night. $25 to go camping a night. And you had access to their pool, which is a beautiful pool, lazy river pool area. So you have access to their pool, their casino, RV. You could walk from the RV park to the casino. I mean, it's I walked, it's about a 5, maybe less than 5 minutes, maybe 3 or 4 minutes. You basically where the RV park is where the employees park. So, I'm hearing things. I'm in the house by myself. Tonight's Wednesday, so Mrs. Dufrene's at bingo. So that's another bonus tonight. We're going to be able to see, did Mrs. Dufrene win bingo tonight? Later on, we're going to be live with that special update. Ooh, she won this weekend. I lost and she won. But anyway, I made a bet with her and I owed her $20. I had to put $20 in the machine for her. But anyway, we went to Hollywood Casino, $25 a night. Very nice, very nice casino. Very nice RV park. Oh, we had a pull through, because I can't back up where the crap. And I had a tough time backing it back into our driveway. That's what I told my wife. I said, that's why I don't like to go too much. I take it out, I can pull forward, but then when it comes back to pick it back up where it belongs, I can't. It takes me days.
I can even imagine how difficult it is to maneuver.
Oh, it's so difficult. And this one, and you see these other people, they come in the campground, they just backing up, one shot,
I know, yeah, like they drive an 18-wheeler, like wild.
Yeah, and I just don't have that skill. It's something I practice. I just do not have those skills to back up. It's same thing with parallel parking. I cannot parallel park worth a damn, Oh man, I'm getting risque on a Wednesday night. That's two. Words. Yeah, that's 2 words I got to be careful of. I have a little footage of me and Mrs. Dufrene at the pool. It's very short, but here we go. All right, gang, after show chat. We're at the Hollywood Casino in Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. Look at this. We have the whole pool area. There's a lazy river. All to ourselves. It's like we paid $25 a night to stay at this RV park, and it's at the casino. And the pool is empty. Everything's empty. $25 a night, and we went to the lazy river. Well, we went about 3 times up around, and they said no beer, but there ain't nobody around. So we could sneak in beer too. This is the life. Again, Hollywood Casino. I'm about to go buy a
the pool is closed.
Okay, there we go. Pool's closed, so
and no beer,
night, gang. Oh, what perfect timing! What perfect timing! Right when I'm making my goodbye video, the lady comes in and pool's closed. Yes, Buzz Bomb. I did have to splurge and get bottled beer. Guess what? I got Mrs. Dufrene. We were at the store, and we were at the Frugal store, which is a store that supposedly they charge cost, and you pay 10% over to whatever they have on. It's a scam. But anyway, it was.
How do you prove that?
I know exactly. I see all stuff over there that if you go to Rouse or a different supermarket, it's cheaper than what they have.
I know
on the
it's
shelf,
all totally.
Yeah, like Keystone was more expensive than at Dollar General, so you can't tell me you're getting it at cost plus 10%. But anyway, Mrs. Dufrene wanted to since we were a weekend away, she wanted some land shark. Jimmy Buffett, in memory of Jimmy Buffett, some land shark beer, and we got. Some land shark beer.
Betsy Lou used to love those.
Oh, that's true. Forgot about Betsy Lou. Oh, I bet she was a big fan.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, second only to margaritas.
Oh, have you heard from Betsy?
You know,
Lou?
she went into mourning when Jimmy Buffett died, but you know, she's posted a Facebook status here and there, so we'll see.
Oh, okay. No, fun.
The hope is not lost.
We are troublemakers when we go to the pool. Right? We sneak in. Well, the bar's closed. I could understand in the daytime when the bars, you have a swim up bar and have a little bar, tiki bar place, go get drinks and snacks. But when 8 o'clock at night, no kids they cut off the kids at 6. So 6 o'clock, all the kids had to leave, and I think they closed the bar too, but there was nobody. I don't understand that casino. There was only nobody there, and now the casino part was packed on Friday night. We did go in the casino Saturday night. Friday night already got me mad because we were in there and it took forever to get a drink, and I'm begging people. Now Saturday morning when I went, of course, there they are right there, of course, but I can't drink on a Saturday morning when we're going in town. But I did have a Virgin Blood. I had a couple of Virgin Bloody Marys playing Saturday morning. But anyway. But very nice. We got kicked out the pool area, and it was parking, and it was like they call that parking lot camping. It was very, very nice. They had an ice machine free. It's weird. Like they had an ice machine like at a hotel where you go get ice like under the pavilion for free. The weekend before that, we went to that other place. They were charging $6 a bag for ice. So there's a big difference of this campground and the other one. And we brought out e-bikes, and we went ride all over Bay St. Louis. We went to the beach and ride, but it was all full of sand. Like the little pathway to run, it was full of sand. And I said, I need to get my these e-bikes are expensive. I don't want to start getting these full of sand.
I know, right? Give sand all and everything. Oh my god!
I know. I said, I don't like this. So we went in the back streets of Bay St. Louis. And if you don't know, Bay St. Louis it's a beach town, and people ride their golf carts. They could ride their golf carts, on the roadways. So it's really a nice area to ride your bike. Everybody goes slow. It's really quiet, and very nice area. And very nice. So we had a nice weekend. This weekend we're going to Baton Rouge. It's Carolyn's birthday Friday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I have a free night. I slipped up and I did not use this free room. I get a free room every year for my credit. I get a couple.
Mm-hmm.
But went to Arizona, I didn't use it. Went to Tupelo, I didn't use it. And I forgot I had it. And now it's expiring July 31st. And now I got to go in the city like Baton Rouge and use my free room.
Yeah.
But what can I do? I couldn't use it in Biloxi, go to the casino because all that's booked already for the summer. But we're going to Baton Rouge. I got free coupons to eat a few places that I won.
You'll still have fun.
Yeah.
Is salvage stores there?
No.
Oh,
unfortunately, no.
I didn't mean to sound it.
Yeah, no. There are those bin stores, where you can do the bin stuff.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But there's nothing as good as the other city.
Mm-hmm.
But we have, like I said, we have 3 places to eat because I won some coupons for Baton Rouge, so we're going to eat there. And we're going to do a few things over there. Just enjoy the weekend and do that. I was going to say something about Baton Rouge, but I forgot. But I'll probably remember it later on. Yeah, we're going to go eat Mike Anderson seafood in an Italian place I got some coupons for. So it'll be a good weekend again. Yeah, and I saw your comment, Travis. I know, turn the wheel the opposite way you want to go. I've heard it a million. I've heard it. I've heard it.
It
People
just doesn't
tell
click
me
through your brain.
it just does not go in my brain, and I turn too much, and I'll whiplash, and I jackknife, and I just can't do it. I just can't do it. In fact, it was so bad. Like I pulled up. And I wanted to get closer, like to the hookups, So I pulled up, and Carolyn said, "Oh, you have to get a little bit closer." I said, "Okay." So I started trying to back her up and move. I said, "Oh, screw it." I just pulled all the way out, went all the way around the campsite,
pulled right in. I would have did that.
It was so much easier. I so much. Forget it. Forget it. When we got home, it was raining, and I couldn't back it up, and that's why it was late. It was late. I was aggravated. I said, let's just take a break. I won't have time. I got too much to do now.
Yeah, we didn't need angry Harold who had to back a trailer camper up twice.
I'm sorry, Steve. I would not. I've done those camping, real camping before, and that is not for me. And it has to have air conditioning. That's right. And a hot shower and my own private. Not even. Yeah. Oh, they have to have internet too, for sure. And it was a good internet. We bought a little TV for the camper this weekend, and I had YouTube hooked up to the internet at the camper. That was very good. The lady was very nice. I mean, the lady who checked us in, she said, "Oh, you're Harold Dufrene." I said, "Yeah." She said, "You look different." I said, "What do you mean?" She said, "Wait. You're not the Harold Dufrene that usually comes here." And I say, "Wait, there's a Harold Dufrene that usually comes here? Another one?" She said, "Yeah."
That's really something. You got to find it.
I know it's not my dad. I know it's not my dad. Yeah. Because he don't go camping.
But honestly, your name is very common down there. So it's not your last name. I feel like your last name is kind of common.
Dufrene is, but Harold. There ain't
not
Harold.
No, I agree with that.
You don't see too many people call their kids Harold anymore for good reason.
No, it's for good reason. Hey, it's not. I like it. It's a nice name.
It's all right, but every show you watch, Harold's always the weird one. But anyway,
it's definitely it's not like a sexy name.
yeah.
That's my mission for tonight is to think of a sexy Harold.
Sexy Harold. It's all right. Gene is the same. Don't worry. We're in good company.
When you think of Harold, oh yeah, Harold. Probably their first thing in their mind is probably somebody from Revenge of the Nerds. Or something,
a nerd name.
Yeah, and they don't expect to. Well, not that I'm not a nerd, but anyway.
I think that the rescue helicopter on Thomas the Tank Engine's name is Harold. And while I wouldn't sexualize a helicopter, I would say that he's a hero.
Oh yeah, he's a hero. He does things that you like.
You're right, Bob. It might have been that Harold Dufrene without the E or there, or the Harold. I know that there's this person on the internet going around. And his name is HaroldDufren. He added the E to Harold and took out the E off of Dufrene. That guy just aggravates me.
I heard that guy corrected his name.
Yeah.
But people still call him Harold with an E, and it makes me laugh every time.
Buzz Bomb did. Buzz Bomb still.
Harold Dufrene.
Harold and Maude. Yeah, that was a little geek. All right, I'm gonna be honest. That was a weird guy who that isn't a good representation of Harold right there, honestly.
Oh,
all right.
Wow.
All right, gang. Let me see. Oh, you know what? Since we missed Sunday night, everybody got on my case come Monday morning. And they were like, "Harold, do you have a show Sunday?" I said, "I know." Said, "How we're gonna know what Travis has been?"
Everyone's been asking.
I know, and I'm sorry, everybody. The hundreds of thousands of emails I got and phone calls and everything else.
Shut the world down.
Oh my goodness! So, without further ado, let's find out what this great backer upper, Travis Lawler. What's Travis spinning? Producer, do you want to hit the What's Travis spinning theme
Yes.
song?
Every time you start introing something, I'm like, it's my job tonight. Hold on, let me find it. All right, got it. All right.
Now it's time for the question everyone's asking. What's Travis spinning?
My life till now has been filled with doubt. Oh, I hear Rosie. Of course, never all week Rosie has not played with a toy. Boom.
That's always the case.
Always. 100% true. But anyway, ooh, somebody's drinking the Keystone. Oh, the Coke. Okay. I thought it was that sounded like a key. Well, of course, any can open though.
It was, and it's cold, so I feel like that makes it crispier.
Oh, that is crispy shrimps. I mean, crispy Cokes. Mm-hmm. All right.
Oh well, I mean,
yeah. All right. Well, let's hear what Travis is spinning. And I want to talk about something about Travis spinning too in 1 second.
The FBI. Here we go.
After show check gang, it's your buddy Travis again with What's Travis Spinning on a Wednesday night. This Wednesday night I'm spinning Radiohead's Kid A that was released in the year 2000. In the year 2000, as they used to say on Conan O'Brien. Anyway, this album is a great departure from other Radiohead albums that they did, especially since 1997's OK Computer. And this is for fans of electronic music, experimental rock, post-rock, electronica, alternative rock. And if you're a Radiohead fan or a fan of any of those genres of music, I suggest you give it a listen. See you again next week with What's Travis Spinning.
Ah, thank you, Mr. Travis. Radiohead. Gene and Ramona, are y'all big Radioheads? I mean, Radiohead.
Heads.
Yeah. Not. I would say not as much necessarily as I used to be. Again. I would say not as much as I used to be because I just gotta keep it upbeat. You know what I mean? I can't do anything to make myself any sadder. You know,
right.
I need to watch that. However, I'm very familiar with their full catalog. I have favorites. I love this album. It's a great album.
Gene, are you a big Radiohead?
No, it's not for me. I mean, musically, it's really cool, and I respect all their music, and it sounds great. But I mean, for the same reason. I mean, it's just I had a period where I liked sad music, and it's not necessarily, I guess, only sad, but just the tone of it can just make you emotionally sad.
Right.
Some of them. I mean, that's the music. Back before I came out, and I would get weirdly sad for no reason and have to that was music I would put on to make myself cry on purpose. You know,
right. 100%.
You don't have to they have upbeat songs, but I'm not gonna pick them.
That's a certain genre that you want to cry to.
Yeah, but they had really good stuff. This era, they started messing with electronic stuff, and it was really cute. It was a cute blend of the old school and the new school, kinds of kept them relevant for a long time when they might not have been as much. They really changed with the times. So that's cute. Good album. Amnesiac too. They were kind of sister albums. I think it might have been B-sides.
I was looking at no, that's cool. I was looking at the comments about what Ken Treadway said. So he has a podcast.
Yeah, what did he say?
Conan has a podcast.
Conan must go. No, he's not Conan the Barbarian. It's just Conan.
But Radiohead. I guess it was me. My
that is not your style.
Yeah, and I never really listened to them because I don't listen to the radio. I just never never got that mainstream. I guess they're mainstream. I guess you would call them mainstream. Yeah. music, so I never really listened to them. I probably would like. I mean, I know a couple of songs, of course, but I never have. And that brings me to a point. I want to do a Clash night like we did for ICP and we did for
yes.
the Cramps. So one night upcoming, if y'all have any recommendations on any Clash songs, you say, "Oh, I think Howard would like this song." Give me a few suggestions and listen, so I can listen to them, and we can have a Clash night, and I'll review some of this. Some my thoughts and y'all thoughts. Hey, Ravenless, how you doing? So good to see you. Seeing you fall out, so appreciate you coming in tonight. So Radiohead. I appreciate Travis letting us know, and I'm glad, Krista. I appreciate that now. The FBI is going to be leaving you alone.
Yes.
They want to know what Travis spinning out there.
Every branch of the government, every international agency needs to know what Travis is spinning. And it's always a surprise. Like, really, such a wide variety of stuff. You have a really cool taste in music, Travis.
Yes, very much so. Very much. Very cooler than my taste, I'll be honest with you. I'm pretty, stuck on the punk stuff. Although I've been listening, and it's not cool, but I've been listening to a lot of ELO lately.
Oh, love it. Love ELO. Nice.
Even the newer stuff, I've been listening to the, Jeff Lynne. And I discovered ELO 2 whenever they broke up. And I've been listening to ELO 2. And I've been discovered, it's just called The Orchestra. So I guess when ELO 2 broke up, they started.
Wow, that's their ELO 3.
I like level 3 ELO orchestra.
3 ELO.
This will be for ELO, Jeff Lynne's version of ELO. That's going to be their final tour coming up. And honestly, I don't like to go see live shows, but I would like to go see ELO live one. If I won't have a chance, of course, but I would love to do that. And Krista, whenever you said career opportunities, I'm assuming that's a Clash song, and I thought you were talking about the movie Career Opportunities with I forget the name of it's a John Hughes movie, Career Opportunities, that he gets stuck in a mall like a Walmart or something overnight, and of course, somebody tries to rob it. So it's like Home Alone, except he's in a mall and he's a grown guy who likes to lie. What's it say? Ken Watley? What is that guy's name? Not Ken Treadway, but I think the actor's name is.
It's Ken Treadway. Ken Treadway.
Career act. Delmont. Well, I don't even know how to say the guy's name. Is in that movie. He plays one of the criminals. Delmont Mahoney. I don't know. Anyway. I don't know nothing.
I gotta look it up. That was a disaster. I don't know.
Oh, it was. Yeah, you probably say you're talking about this dude, and I probably got it every syllable wrong. And it's probably not even. I think it's Frank. It's probably not even
Frank.
Ken.
It's not even close.
I probably messed up that career opportunities completely.
You just ruined it.
It might not even be a John Hughes movie. I don't know. It might not even be a John Hughes movie. I don't know now at this point. I'm all mixed up. All right, gang. We got a couple of things that we want to do. I tell you what. Let's start with let's just start with the let's make everybody hungry. Let's do that, because then we could do everybody's hungry. We could show Alyson Perry's review, and we could do a couple of my review and y'all review or whatever y'all have, and then we could break it up with the challenge that we're going to talk about, and then we'll come back and with the food again. So why don't you hit us with your with the
fabulous creation.
Yeah,
I love
All
that.
right, here we go.
Now it's time for
After show chat makes you
hungry.
All right. Thank you so much there.
In the fridge.
Ramona's in the fridge right now. It's behind us.
All right. So let's start off. And Gene, if you don't, I didn't put it in the private, but look,
Oh,
whenever
yeah,
you have a
yeah.
second, take a look in your phone. But I have
Yes,
a
yes.
message for you. So after show chat makes you hungry, gang. We got something special for you guys. We are so lucky. Let me put on my glasses over here because I downloaded it earlier, and I want to get this going right here. Right, we have a special contribution.
Yay.
Now I don't have it. I just took it down to maybe I didn't.
Come on.
Oh no,
Let's. No,
yeah, it's there. Why don't you play what I'm talking about there, Gene?
Yes. Got it.
Yeah.
A super fan, Alyson. You've been making after show chat art after every show. Oh yeah, you know it's true. A super fan, Alyson. Oh Lord, we can count on your art after every show. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. You've been making so much after show art now. I guess it's time to put your art on the show.
Oh boy, are your ears clogged up?
Yeah, I know it's loud.
I bet they are now. Oh, I got to keep a close eye for Mrs. Dufrene. About a half hour, we're going to get a live report. Did Carolyn Dufrene win at bingo this week?
I'm excited.
We're going to be coming live. We're taking bets. So if you get in the chat, make a bet. Do you think Carolyn Dufrene won bingo this week? She never lets me know in advance, so that's probably going to be just as much as y'all surprise, you know. So never ever know. But gang, in case you don't know, this is review number 2 from Alyson. The first one Bubbles did for us.
Yes.
And here we go. Now, Alyson, we had somebody in the chat a couple of weeks ago, 2 weeks or so, maybe 3 weeks ago, from I think they were from the UK. And there was a lot of conversation going on in the chat with this person. I was trying to read the chat with the person with the UK. I know Gene was everybody was trying to.
Yeah, and we were talking about Marmite, lots of different stuff.
Yeah.
But that was what the segue is.
Yes. So
Yes.
Bubbles and Alyson, we said, hey, because I think Alyson said that she has Marmite every day or something.
Every breakfast, I think.
Every breakfast. So we said, why don't you do a review for us? So Alyson's got us going right over here. So let's check it out. I can't wait. It's going to be a good one.
Bubbles reviews Marmite. Hi, After Show Chat. This is Alyson and Bubbles. Alyson is not shown. We are here to review Marmite. Now, I love Marmite. It's not to everyone's taste, and Bubbles has never had it. She's more of a candy and cookies kind of girl. Anyway, we are going to try, Bubbles is going to help me show you one of the ways we like Marmite on buttered toast. But I made a puppet-safe version of Marmite, because that stuff won't come out. It's brown and sticky and just a delight. So let me help her with that, and I'll be right back. Okay, Bubbles, so you only want to put a little bit of Marmite on the toast, and it tastes a bit better if you put something like cheese or butter or something with a little fat in it on the toast. It's very salty, and it's very, as the gourmets would say, umami flavor. So it's not the taste for everyone. A little bit goes a very long way. So, all right, Bubbles, I'm ready when you are. Oh, and I did promise Bubbles we get to try it on her mystery thing after we finish the toast. So I don't know what that is yet. All right, here we go. Let's find bubbles. So you just want a little bit on the toast, Bubbles. We don't need to fiddle with things like spoons and nonsense. A little bit, Bubbles. All right, well, Bubbles' idea of a little bit isn't mine, but at least it's not the non-puppet brown and sticky kind. So anyway, Bubbles has put it on the toast. Good job, Bubbles. Wow, Bubbles, that puppet Marmite is magical. So here's it spreads better when the toast is hot, but production has taken us a while and we have a low production budget. So I tried to spread a thin layer of non-puppet Marmite, the kind sold in stores, on the bread, and it just spreads better when it's warm. It's cold. You know, you get the staff you pay for, right, Bubbles? Anyway, I'm not going to bite into it right now. I will have it after the video because I think it's delicious. I mean, how could something invented by a 19th century German scientist from beer extract, yeast extract from beer production, not be delicious? But I do warn you, if it's your first time trying it, really try a little bit first. It's not chocolate, it's not jam, it might not be something you like, or if you do like it, it might be something you like the second time, not the first time. I kind of feel a buzz from it. It has a lot of B vitamins in it, so it kind of gives me, the mildest optimistic flavor, or at least I like to think so, and I'm not changing my mind. So I will help Bubbles get ready to show her thing, her mystery thing, and Marmite. Some other things I like Marmite on include avocado toast and noodles and vegetables. It's good on a lot of things. I feel like Marmite gives me a happy little buzz, and that could be true or not. Bubbles is ready with her mystery dish for her Marmite creation. And it turns out to be stale Halloween candy we found in the back of the pantry. It's candy corns and those little pumpkin-shaped, basically candy corns. All right, well, Bubbles, here we go. She's pouring the puppet Marmite on, and her idea of a little bit is not mine, but this is not my idea of, well, we have different tastes. All right, Bubbles, here's the spoon. I'm just going to let you enjoy that off camera. So I give Marmite 5 crabs, and any more that I can give it, I just really like it. And you can look up all kinds of songs on the internet that people have written in homage to Marmite. There are some people, there are at least like 7 of us who like it, so I like it. I will let Bubbles give her review, and I will let you know after she tries it. So Bubbles ran off as soon as I turned off the camera. So I will never know what candy corn and Marmite tastes like. That's probably okay. Anyway, thank you, After Show Chat. Happy snacking.
We love you, Alyson.
Awesome. 5 crabs for that review.
5 crab review for
across the board, darling. That
And
was
thank you.
really for real. It's so great.
And thanks for giving all the different alternative foods that you could try it with, because I really want to give it another try now. So
I want to give it a try too. I thought it was, I'll tell you the truth, I didn't know nothing about Marmite. I thought it was like Nutella or something. I thought it was
looks like it. What a nasty surprise.
It's like vegetable Nutella.
Yeah,
it's so, like the V8 of Nutella. You know what I mean?
Really
strong.
Like it really is like a little goes a long way. And I haven't tried it in a very long time, and I wasn't like as open-minded about food either. So I'm like really curious.
Well, that was those suggestions, especially at the end. Like I could imagine that a good piece of avocado really complements the overwhelmingness of a product like that and brings it down.
Maybe not candy corn though. I don't know about
I like the noodles. I think Alyson said noodles. Totally. Maybe a little bit on the noodles.
Well, if you use like soy sauce, I think that's like a less concentrated version of like a similar flavor. So
yeah,
makes sense.
Oh, I'm gonna have to try it if I could find. I know Oh, well, that's awesome there, Jackie. Man, where do y'all get that, Jackie? Is it like the world market, or they sell it like?
Oh yeah, good question.
Yeah,
that's so nice, Jackie. Pick it up for Alyson.
Yeah, and Alyson, that was, if you didn't go to film school, you fooled me, because that was a beautiful, that was an awesome.
I know,
I know. I mean, this is Harold Dufrene, the ultimate auteur, who makes these sprawling four-parters. That's a compliment.
It was beautiful. It was a very good video, and I was like, oh no, Bubbles gonna get that Marmite all over, and then it was the puppet version of you had me on the edge of my seat. I was so scared that Marmite, because I could imagine that's going to be like an oil stain. You're never going to get that.
I know. I was like, please keep Bubbles far away from that.
It's like tar. It's like tar. I'm gonna have to make it a purpose.
Is your local dealer, Jack. Good
Oh,
to know.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, the things you need, you got to go get it from there. Thai tea, Vegeta seasoning, certain things. You know.
Yeah, they have a good selection of all kind of olives, if you like olives, and sausage, and German sausage, and all kind of food over there. But British beans. I know that's probably where y'all got
sometimes
brown sauce. I know crispy shrimp is a big brown sauce, HP sauce. Fan. Now you got me interested, Alyson, and Wyoming. I don't think we have a world market in Baton Rouge, but I will be on the lookout next time at the world market. And I always thought it was Nutella or something like that, and that's why I never was tempted to try it.
Sweet, right? Yeah.
Yes, I'm tempted to try it now.
Yeah, it's definitely not sweet. I can tell you that much.
Yeah. All right, Ken Treadway. I am glad you are leaving now, because the next few videos that we're gonna see may not. I'm glad you're not watching. I'll just put it that way, because I know you'd be on the phone with Dr. Wong in 5 seconds flat. But thank you, Mr. Producer, for showing up tonight.
I know.
Oh, well, that would be so nice of you, Jackie. I mean, I'll send you my address. I mean, I'm not asking for freebies, but
as long as you're willing to get Mr. Muscle's merchandise in return,
I'll make an even exchange. I'll always pay off my debt. You like jambalaya? All right.
Oh, yeah.
Gang, talk about. Thank you so much, Alyson. That was awesome.
Thank you, Alyson. That was
thank you so much.
Wait, where's the sound? Hold on, I'll play the applause noise.
There we go.
Sorry.
Now you can play it.
Where is it? It's going to be too long now.
No, we're gonna wait. We're waiting.
Audience, is it this one?
There you go.
Yeah. I'm gonna rename this. So
there you go.
Sorry, everybody.
I'm looking where Carolyn is. To see what the progress is. Where Carolyn
You're tracking her location.
Yeah. And this goes out to anybody. Tiny Tim already sent us something, and I know a few people did. If you, or Steve definitely does every once in a while, if you want to send us a review or anything else or stuff like that, everybody is more than welcome to send us, content. I know John W. Davis does sometimes, and everybody is more than welcome to send us fun stuff like that you think we'd be interested in, because we would love to know what y'all are trying out, So everybody is welcome. And Alyson, we thank you and thank Bubbles too. I know Bubbles is going to get a big head. Yeah.
I'm kind of glad she ran off to chase a butterfly and didn't try my candy corn.
Alice had said the last time I think Bubbles made a double appearance, one time on Clown was and one time on an owl show.
Oh yeah, I know.
And I bet Alyson said Bubbles thought that
she is
movie
she's a
star status right there.
She's a star.
But she really is, so that's what
I know. Now she's really we're not helping.
Jackie, you're right. Bubbles does need an agent.
Yeah, Bubbles does need an agent. I agree.
And Alyson said this is all going to Bubbles' head. Gang, I have a few videos too that's gonna make you hungry, or maybe it won't make you hungry. What I have, but anyway, before I go there, I bought myself a toy. Okay,
that's weird.
I know. I don't buy my. Well, it's not a real toy. It's it's a yo-yo.
No, it's a Jack in the Box.
It's Jack's. I don't like this. I do not. You know, Harold Dufrene is cheap, and even to buy this laptop I have, I went through a year of medical research studies that I did just to save my money to buy this laptop. Okay, I went through, which helped me, but that was my goal, doing the medical tests and doing the experimental medicine that I was doing to buy me a laptop. So, you know, I don't spend money much, but I've been watching videos, and it's been driving me nuts. And I had to get this. And what I got me, because I know it's going to help the show, it's going to help me, but I got me the DJI. I might have to turn off my screen for 1 second, my virtual screen. I got myself I'm going to turn it off for 1 second. All right. There we go. I got myself the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. You just flip it right here, and the camera comes on. It's look how small that is. I like to cut videos at restaurants and all, do restaurant reviews, and usually I have this big, let me show you what I had before. I had this big old gimbal, which hooks up to your phone. So I'm walking around, and Mrs. Dufrene's mad at me because here I am walking around, and sometimes you have a stick that comes out with it. So I'm walking around the restaurants or the like this, where now I have the DJI Osmo 3.
Fancy.
Yes, fancy. So there's a few things that come with it. There's one, it's a tripod you can put on the bottom. It has the whole, the hookup right here, an extra little battery pack I bought. I bought the content creator. It even cost more, but I wanted it. It has a brand new mic, a great mic. And basically, like right now I'm recording, and there's controls over here, and it has face tracking. It's a gimbal.
Oh, look at that. It's like a little robot head looking around.
Yeah, so I could, like on my phone, like there's not an option sometimes to switch the camera around. This has it. It has face tracking, so I just click on my face right here, and now it's gonna follow me no matter where I go.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's turning and follow. It looks like a little ET or like a little Rob.
It really does, and it has a little built-in screen, and they have a little joystick right here if you want to manually control the camera.
Ooh.
Everybody who's been getting it, a lot of vloggers and YouTube people and all, just absolutely love this. And I like to be discreet in my recordings, because Mrs. Dufrene gets mad. I think this is going to help me. Like if I go to a restaurant,
totally.
I could just put it down on a little bitty tripod, and nobody can even notice it. I could put between the salt shakers.
It's definitely cute and fancy. I
agree. And then I love the ease. You just flip the camera, and it's going to turn off. So you can always have it in your pocket. Yeah, I figured I tried it out a couple of times. Now, again, it comes with a few accessories. It comes with this this protective right here where you could lock it in and protects it. I mean, you pay enough money for it. You want to protect it. The only bad thing is it's not waterproof or nothing. But I really think this is going to take my my video skills to the next level. I'm going to hope, maybe we'll see more restaurant reviews and whatnot. Much better than carrying around this sucker, which I still never learned how to use it properly, and I'm always just messed up.
I know, yeah. It's like more sophisticated.
Yeah, and then if you put it on a tripod, it's really heavy. But anyway, so that's my toy I bought, and I'm going to do some videos upcoming, and maybe test it out. I was going to do
we'll see how. I'm curious, like how accurate the face tracking is, and like consistent. How
I tried it very. If you do it in selfie mode, it is. There's time lapse options. If you put it on a tripod or you put it down and you hit a mode, you just hit the button, and the first person that comes on the screen is who they're going to track. So
Gotcha.
it will track you. And I tried it. I tried it last night in selfie mode. And I'm going to be honest with you. 4K, I had it in 4K because I was watching videos on YouTube and said, oh, yeah, you do it 4K, even though you can't upload for,
Yeah, I was going to say, it's
better
huge.
quality.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something. Maybe it's just too good because whenever I uploaded it on the computer and I started watching, like I didn't shave or nothing, and I could see some nose hairs hanging out of my nose.
Oh,
real
no.
good.
So good. That's
Yeah.
horrible. You don't want that.
So I bet maybe this is too good. I got to figure out a balance over here. I can't be going to the mirror and making sure I don't have nose hair hanging out every time I do a video. But anyway, that's my new toy I bought. I'll let everybody know how it works. And like I said, the reviews have been great. The vloggers, and I think it really helped me make videos because I love to make restaurant review videos, just even for the channel. Maybe not even but just for our channel on YouTube. Because I think that would be a key to maybe getting some more subscribers, because people love to watch restaurant reviews. And I'm not saying thousands of subscribers, but some people like to, like my video I put up at the Mattery buffet one time. That one gets pretty good viewership. So it's just something I want to try out. So we'll give it a shot and see. I'm going to use it this weekend in Baton Rouge and see how it goes. I was
Seems
gonna
like videos like that could kind of fall into the after show chat makes you hungry.
Oh, it definitely will. It definitely will because we're going to make you hungry. All right, gang. This past weekend, I went to, like I talked about, we went to Bay St. Louis, and there are these vending machines over there. And it's at Asian, and you'll see the video. I don't want to give it away too much. But here's my review. I went get food from, let me check an update on Carolyn. She was still kind of far away. Crystal shared me something. Let me see what.
Oh, I think she said some fun fan art.
Oh, I'm gonna definitely show this in a little. I'm gonna upload this in real fast. I'm gonna show this in 1 second. Crystal, I'm gonna show this. So when this segment's playing, I'm gonna download it on my computer and we're gonna show it real fast.
Good.
Looks good. Can't wait to show this, Crystal. So let's watch the after show chat's gonna make you hungry with this Harold Dufrene. Now I didn't use my new camera for this. This is from my phone.
That's okay.
Yeah, and not that I'm justifying anything. My phone is so full. Like to make a video now, I got to delete like 8 videos to make one video. So all right, here we go. Here we go. Asian vending machine review.
All right, after show chat, I'm over here. Look at this. I'm going to show you this. This says Asian street food, okay? But look, the egg and bacon sandwich, sausage biscuit, cinnamon roll, lava cake. There ain't nothing. One thing, the barbecue pork bun and the spicy pot stickers. That's the only 2 things that are Asian in this vending machine. What a ripoff. But guess what? Harold Dufrene is going to buy it and try it out. So I'm going to get the barbecue pork bun and give it a shot. And I'll come back and let you know how it is. I'm about to make us hungry. All right, gang, here it is. Wow. Barbecue pork bun, there we go. It's $7.99 and you get a 2-pack. So, got my credit card and I will give it a shot. Add to cart. All right, I'll be right back. All right, gang, I ordered and we'll see how long it takes for our food. 2 hours? No, you should eat it within 2 hours. So they're preparing. In case you don't know, Mrs. Dufrene ordered a biscuit sandwich for the morning. So we have 36 seconds on that one. And then I guess they're gonna fix my barbecue pork buns. So Mrs. Dufrene's biscuit sandwich is going with the Asian street food that does not have too much Asian street food. All right, gang. 3, 2, 1. And Mrs. Dufrene's nice biscuit is ready.
Wow, that's
Look
a big
at that.
box.
That's a big box for little biscuit. They even give you the nutritional facts right here. Let you know how unhealthy you're eating. Ah. All right, now they're getting my...
Oh, it's hot and it smells like burnt plastic.
Now they're getting my barbecue pork bun ready, so we'll check it out. All right, after show chat gang, here we go. Now my barbecue pork bun is ready. Ah, let's check this out. Oh my. Oh, it's all steamy and good. And,
Let me smell. It smells like burnt plastic.
Smells like burnt plastic. That's going to be so good. So I'm going to head to we're at the Hollywood Casino in Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. And we're going to head back to, we're staying at the RV park. And we're just right there. It'll only take a couple of minutes to head back to our camper. And I'm going to try these out when I get to the camper. So let's check it out. All right, gang, I'm back in the camp. And look, I was looking at this just now. Very low cholesterol. Dr. Wong would love it. Well, I don't know what the fat content is, saturated fat, but hey, low cholesterol. I don't know if Mrs. Dufrene is going to try it or not, but here we go. We're back in the camper. So give me 1 second. I'm going to open this up. All right, gang. I'm in the camper. I open up my barbecue pork buns. Man, feel these. These feel pretty good for our vending machine pork buns. Look at that. Here comes the real test right here. I'm going to take a bite and see. I tell you what. Uh-oh. I just dropped some. Rosie's going to have a field day. I just dropped some barbecue pork bun on the floor and Rosie just jumped right all over it.
Thank you.
Yeah, she did say thank you. My goodness. I tell you what. This vending machine pork buns. My, oh my. Now Rosie's going crazy. I'm going to tell you what. I'm surprised. Pork buns from a vending machine. This gets an A on the beat. There's nothing wrong with these. These are great. An A on the Beta Man scale that we don't use no more. And 5 crabs on the after show chat scale. This is awesome. My goodness. Soft. Tasty. Oh my. Oh my. I can't wait to try the pot stickers tomorrow. And I hope they get some real Asian food in there tomorrow. And we'll see. Mrs. Dufrene has a biscuit for the morning, but she ain't going to review it. I hope after show chat made you hungry. Gang, I'm not going to put Dufrene on video because we just went swimming and she don't want to be on video. But Mrs. Dufrene, just give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down right here in the video. You don't have to show your face. Just, there we go. A thumbs up for Mrs. Dufrene. How many crabs?
Maybe 4.
4? Can't get no better than 4. Well, 5. But what about A on the Beta Man scale, Mrs. Dufrene?
I don't know how that runs.
A through F.
Let's see.
Oh, see, you just said it was a B. She's a liar.
I love that abrupt ending, and I love that Mrs. Dufrene really stole the show on that video.
Yeah,
I mean,
smells like burnt plastic.
She says it smells like burnt plastic. Then once the first when it came out, and she says, "Ooh, big box
for a small biscuit."
It did. I mean, probably because the microwave, it burns that. It did smell kind of like burnt plastic. But I have to call out Mrs. Dufrene. She said it was 4 crabs, then she gave it a C. C's average. All right, that's all right.
That cracks me up. I love that. She really no sold you. Where she was like, I don't know that scale, and you're like 8 through F. Hilarious.
Oh.
No, I would like to give my commentary, which is that it looked good. I would be really surprised if it was bad because that's like a product that's really easy to have frozen.
Mhm.
But I don't know if $7.99 was like really a good price for that.
No.
But you're at a casino and it's a vending machine. I get it. And then again, as we all know, I don't know if it should have said Asian street food vending machine at the top of that when they had like 2 TGI Fridays, basically appetizers on there. The buns are a little more interesting, but still.
I agree 100%, and I messaged you whenever I was there, and I said I'm disappointed because like I had in my mind I'm having lo mein and pork fried rice, I'm having like all these Asian dishes and everything else, and I get there and it's and I could have sworn the last time we went a couple of months ago that they had more, but I don't know, maybe they did.
And did you check the next day?
Oh, definitely, I checked every day.
It was the same.
It was the same. I mean,
yeah. And it's all frozen stuff.
Yeah, it's all frozen. It's a microwave in there. You know the process. They do it. And probably fried rice or lo mein. It would probably be too difficult.
It'll be hard, yeah. Well, that's Doughboy and Doom said if they could do one that makes crab rangoons, they could have all this money. Yeah, and now that sounds good. But again, I don't know if that would really microwave very well.
Yeah, and I could see like other dishes maybe doing well, but I don't know. Maybe like if it would just say take out the Asian and just put street food and maybe put some tacos.
I don't know, biscuit, sausage, like just put food.
Just food. Take out the biscuit.
Food vending machine.
Yeah. And no, I mean $8, and I think it was $6 for my wife's biscuit. But again.
It's like airport prices. I mean, that's what you.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're eating it, people. I'll be honest with you. I never saw. Everybody was looking at it and freaking out, and like, oh, look at this. But there was nobody buying the food. Honestly, Now I didn't go in the morning and see if people were buying the biscuits or something for breakfast, but nobody was buying the food. And then right next door, I didn't show it, but there's like a little CVS vending machine.
Oh yeah.
And their prices were expensive. It's like an airport, like
I
the airport
bought some of those before, and it was expensive.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess it's just a gimmick, but I guarantee you, if I'm walking around after losing my money at 2:00 in the morning, and all their other restaurants are closed, I am going to get that. And that just shows you they have a noodle, like a ramen noodle. In the casino, it's called the Lucky Noodle, and I went check out the prices, and like a nice big bowl of soup, the noodle, noodles, like $13. So I'd pay $5 more. Yeah, I'd pay.
I was gonna say that's great price here. That would be $20 for sure.
I got one full of all stuff too.
Yeah, but still, no, I totally. And you're right. Like that's like an appetizer price. I'm just like, could you give me 3 maybe? Oh. The door is opening. The gray curtains are recording.
And I don't have my virtual background on. Well, Mrs. Dufrene? Nothing. Are you lying to me so you don't think you... All right. I would not that she would give me any... I forgot. I had to have my virtual background on. Let me put that back on. So, Mrs. Dufrene, I didn't even get to sing the song. I was all ready to sing the song. That's what happens. I wasn't paying attention.
I know. We got too in the moment talking about that.
I know. We were talking about the Asian street food at the hotel, at the casino. All right. Yeah, but I think there was one dude on the Saturday night. That was the Friday night I recorded this. I want to get the pot stickers. I made a video for that, but I'm not going to show it because it's really not too much. It's about the same. The pot stickers were horrible. I'll be honest with you. There was no sauce with them. You can't have pot stickers without no dipping sauce and nothing, And there was a dude in front of us, and I think he got some stuff before us. And what did that dude get? Like biscuits or something? Yeah, sausage biscuits. So he got. So
I bet that's one of their most popular things.
Yeah, Carolyn's food was not good the next day, she said. But
I believe that
she rewarmed up food. So you would.
Yeah, it was kind of. Maybe would have been better to go in the morning and get it fresh from the vending machine.
Oh, look at this, Carolyn. Alyson Perry says you're always a winner.
It's true.
Nah, she said thank you, Alyson. Jean said it too. All right, I want you to get credit too, Jean.
Oh, thank you.
No, Steve, she did not win. I am so sorry.
She walked off.
Tell her I said she was the star of the video.
And Ramon said you were the star of the video in that video, saying the food smelled like burnt plastic. And
It's true.
there you go. Now you made her night. Now she's gonna go to bed happy.
Good, please.
So proud.
Oh, look at that. Now you're all sucking up.
Oh,
Sure.
that's wonderful.
Oh, look at Willow Flame. Oh, you want all of her. Oh,
We all love her.
my goodness. Well, my goodness. I don't want her to be like Bubbles and
I know, yeah, we're giving everyone a big head around here.
Yeah, I don't want to give everybody.
Oh, and can I just say in that video, it was really cute to see little Shih Tzu Rosie. She looks very cutely puffy. I don't know. She looked real cute, begging for that pork bun. I guess that's like professional.
Yeah, she got groomed by Mrs. Dufrene
Nice.
before the camping trip.
Gave her a little casino makeover.
Wanted to look good for the camp, for the campground. You know, you got to go walk around. You don't want people to pointing at your dog and say, "Oh, look at that!
Whoa, look at that!"
Here's some, and we're gonna move on because I want to do the after show chat challenge in 1 second. But here is from our good friend Crystal Skelly, who loves to make fun fan art. Consider almost the queen of fun fan art on Clowns to the Rescue, and she always does fun fan art for us, and we appreciate it all the time. And look at this,
Johnny!
Look at this art of Johnny.
I love.
Oh my goodness, Crystal, that looks just like Johnny.
That's
even
amazing.
has the red tongue.
Yeah, has spitting image. I love that.
I know.
Oh, that is fantastic. I wish Johnny would be around to look at it.
I know.
I'm going to show Johnny later on. Crystal, very, very good. I love it.
Thank
I have
you
some more. Don't worry, that's not it.
Johnny.
Loading him up. All right. Here we go with our favorite, Mr. Muscle.
I like that he has that, like, it's like slightly purple, his hair, and I really like that color, and I wish that was really what color his hair is.
It might be, Gene. Might be.
Could be.
It might be one day with the wig.
That's a strong muscles.
Look at that muscle. And Mr. Muscles looks real. Look
That depth perception, he looks like he's about to slug you.
Yeah, he looks fierce. That's awesome.
And look how slim he looks. Like his waist looks slim and his
I know, and muscular.
Yeah.
almost like the Rock. He almost looks like the Rock there.
It's actually the Rock dressed as Mr. Muscle. I love it.
Might be. Great job there, Chris.
Awesome.
I love that. I love that Mr. Muscles. Oh, there's Angelo wearing that nice blue shirt. I see.
Yes. She really captures the likeness in his mustache. It looks awesome.
That mustache
really just looks so good. It just looks just like him. I love it.
Oh, I love it too. That is fantastical. Okay, we got a few more, and then can't forget. Here we go. There's little Aaron. Thank you, Crystal.
Yes.
Very, very beautiful. That is fantastic.
Look at that texture. I mean, that.
I know. Yeah, I love
so
your coloring style.
Yeah,
that's really cool. Yeah.
Yes, I love the details in the clothing. All the time in the clothing. The clothing has great detail.
Yeah, your attention to detail is awesome, Chris.
Yes, very good. Looks just like Lil Aaron. And then we have another Lil Aaron right here. Look at this.
Cool.
I love it. That's awesome.
Very nice. Another. Look at the details in that. In the shirt. Very nice, Crystal. You're a very good artist. I'm gonna.
I know. Yeah, you
100%.
Yeah. And then here's Gene and Ramona.
That's awesome.
Nice shirts there, Gene and Ramona.
I know. We're gonna have to get the shirts out. I love it.
Awesome. Crystal Skelly, I applaud you. That is great. You always do a great job. You're very talented, Crystal. You should be proud of yourself. I hope Crystal was still watching.
Thank you so much, Crystal.
I hope Crystal was still watching. But that was fantastic.
So cool. Thank
always
you,
great.
We're so lucky to have someone who makes like such awesome art of us.
Yes. And again, I hope Crystal's still watching. I did. Oh, there she is. Yeah, she was watching. Awesome.
Thank you.
That is fantastic. Crystal, you're very talented. You should be.
Yes.
You're very proud of you. You should be proud of yourself. You do a very good job. Keep it up. Keep it up. Anytime you want to send us something like that, you'd be more than welcome to have it. All right, gang. Couple more things. This was called Challenge. What am I challenging? What are we challenging to do? I'm not sure at this point no more.
The video is generic, so it's like,
all right. Well,
that's why this doesn't necessarily only have to be for this challenge.
No. And I'm gonna put a challenge out to everybody out there too. So why don't you hit that little theme?
All right,
there.
debut. All right. Let's go.
All right.
After show chat challenge.
Oh my goodness! Bravo! Bravo! That is fantastic, Gene. That is great. It
was a lot of foot. Like there was that. I don't know what that video was that I got most of that footage. I can't remember where it's like Mr. Muscles is coaching you to be strong, and then you do get strong at the end. I didn't.
That's the one that I was fat, eating crawfish pie and drinking beer, and Mr. Muscles comes over and I'm fat, and he sings a song about keep on running or whatever he's saying.
Oh yeah, that was the keep on running one.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah, classic. Yep. That was a great video because it could encompass all kind of stuff and challenges.
Yeah, and I mean it was mostly like fitness in there, but and there was also a little video with crawfish, but it doesn't matter. It could be whatever.
could be me building up for the crawfish eating contest.
Yep. There you go.
I don't know. All right, gang. I have a problem. I've got many problems, but
I was gonna say,
Mrs. Dufrene's always saying, "Harold, you can't bend down, you can't move, you get up, you go down. Like let's say I'm, just squatting down and hooking up stuff on the camper. I got to sit on my butt because my legs can't squat. I'm not mobile. I'm not flexible. I am stiff. I can't move." So I'm taking on the challenge, and this is for everybody out there. I want everybody to think about your own challenges. Maybe you're all trying to do something, and maybe this will give you all motivation to do something different. Maybe you're trying to, I don't know, quit smoking, or maybe you're trying to cut down on the whatever, the cucumber sandwiches that you've been eating every day.
Or the Braunschweiger.
Or whatever it is. Maybe you're watching too many movies and you should be in bed instead of staying up till 3 a.m. Whatever it is that you want to change. Here's a little inspiration maybe for everybody. Maybe there's a time that we could all look into ourselves and say, you know what, I always wanted to do this. Or maybe I always wanted to take up art. That's a challenge. Always wanted to learn how to cook, and maybe that's a challenge in your life. But if you have something in your life that you are looking to do, or you want to change, or maybe you want to learn, maybe there's opportunity for all of us to share what we could do out there. My personal challenge is, like I said before, I lost some weight since last year. I had to for the cholesterol and all, but I'm still not. I lost weight, but believe you me, I'm not in no type of shape that's good. Okay. So I'm deciding my challenge. There's Diamond Dallas Page, a pro wrestler or ex-wrestler, and he has the DDP yoga. And we talked about this before with the DDP yoga. It's a yoga program he came up with. A lot of people swear by it. There's ex-wrestlers that can't even walk any. Jake the Snake, he couldn't even walk anymore. and he did this DDP yoga. And now he's stretching out. There's this guy, Arthur. If you watch the videos, you know, he was a big guy. And now he's standing on his head. I know I'm not going to be standing on my head. But maybe I could be more flexible. And I did DDP yoga before. And Carolyn always told me, she said, whenever you were doing that yoga, you were squatting, you were bending over, you could move, and you were flexible, and you weren't all stiff. Like I'm walking, like you could tell I'm stiff. I'll get out of bed, I'm stiff. So this is my challenge to myself, and I think it'll help me accomplish the goals if I've shared this with y'all. And maybe y'all want to share something Sunday, or think about, somebody, if y'all want to try something, or, nobody's obligated to do anything, but, even our viewing audience, if y'all want to share something, what you're going to try to do, and you want to give us progress on it, we're more than welcome, because I'm going to share my progress with y'all and see how the DD. Now I did 2 workouts of DD. I did DTP yesterday, and I did energy yesterday, and I did fat burner today. So if you don't know, those are 2 routines, and there's not a lot of different moves. It's basically a lot of the same moves, but it's
you got to learn the diamond dozen.
You got to learn the diamond dozen. That's right, and it's just great. You can find them online. That's where I found mine online. I have the DVD. I don't have a DVD player. We're looking for one. And Mrs. Dufrene wants to do it too, so she's going to try. And the last time I did DDP yoga, man, I was starting to get definition in my arms a little bit. Now, again, I'm not looking like Mr. Muscles, okay? I'm not talking about it. But you could see, I could tell the difference. You could tell the difference in my abs. You could tell the difference in, a lot of stuff. And no, I will not look like that. But it's good exercise or yoga for somebody like me who low impact, because I don't think I could do high impact stuff anymore. So here's a little beginning video of that I made of just my start and my journey. Here we go.
All right, gang, it's Harold Dufrene. And look, like I mentioned, I'm going to mention in the intro in here, but today's my first day of doing the DDP yoga. Now, I did it before, so I know it helped me a lot in the past, and I'll talk about that before you watch this. But I want to show you a few things. This is about the best I can bend down and touch my toes, because I am not flexible at all. So, probably right there, I don't know if you can see right below my knees, maybe a little bit. That's about it. Now, the other thing is squatting. I can't squat or diddly squat. So, if I go down, it just kills my legs and my knees. These are things I want to improve on, and I'm hoping DDP yoga does it. It did it before. I was able to squat whenever I used to do DDP yoga. I used to be able to touch my toes. I used to be able to stretch out. I felt so much better. So here's the first workout of the challenge. And hopefully, one day, I'll be able to do the one leg split that DDP does. And about this right here is the best I can do it right now. So, I'm out of breath just from bending down, touching my toes, squatting, and trying to lift my knee up and stretch it out, my leg up. So, gang, I'll keep you, Harold Dufrene is going to keep you updated on this journey, and we'll see if I could maybe at least stretch out and be able to touch my toes, and maybe squat without it being hard to get up. So, we'll see you later, gang. I'm going to work out.
Wow.
I'm inspired.
Mm-hmm.
You're muted. I'm inspired and you're muted.
I'm sorry. I will give regular. I'll try to do regular weekly up. Nothing out long, but maybe just a little updates and all this. I had footage. I told Gene I had footage of me working out, doing a few of these exercises. But I noticed whenever I was rewatching them, my shorts were kind of running up, and I didn't want to.
Not that kind of a show.
I didn't notice when I was doing it. but I'll take some video of with my new camera and show some exercise. So that's DDP yoga. And honestly, Steve, I've seen many people, I mean, again, just the mobility and the flex, you be able to move a little bit, and that's just what I'm looking for.
Well, and it's so good. The reason, like, those workouts are so good because it's like low impact, and you can really, like, he shows you so many different variations you can do based on your like mobility level. So like for you, where like you can't reach that deep, and honestly, that squat was like pretty good, even though I know you could have definitely pulled something. You look pretty stiff. You went pretty deep, like deeper than I expected.
No,
so, but
that's one of the fun things about DDP yoga is that they like never push you.
Yeah.
They let you know all different ways how you can modify it.
And that's how you like work up to being able to move.
Yes, 100%.
They never like shame you or anything like you. They really like it's
and
really
he says hilarious stuff.
I know.
Yes.
He's
and DDP is a positive guy. DDP
Very
is a positive guy.
He's from
if you don't know.
He is
Yeah. If you don't know Diamond Dallas Page, he is a very positive guy. Even whenever he had that wrestling gimmick that he was like a bad guy. Well, that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. It was very weird. And like he was a stalker, and like even a friendly stalker kind. I don't remember if you remember that, G, but he was like.
No, I didn't know about this particular.
Oh, whenever he moved from WCW and they shut down, and he went to WWF.
Gotcha, that was
like he was like a motivational speaker, like just like he does now, but it was more
but
funny,
it was like a gimmick, like a funny gimmick. Yeah,
like what? Your battery died in your vehicle and you couldn't get to work? Well, that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing.
And you're like, toxic positivity. That's so funny.
And then he became like a stalker. Like he was stalking. I forgot who he was stalking. Somebody.
That sounds like about right for the area.
Yeah, but he was still a friendly stalker. Like I don't know. It's weird. You should watch the videos. It's really.
I'm gonna look it up because they had so much weird stuff at that time. So I'm.
Yeah, they did. But DDP is very motivational, and like you said, he gives you different things. My problem, and I think Gene said the same thing. I am hard-headed, and like they show you the modified version. And I'm like, no, I don't want.
I know you push too hard. Yeah.
Like I was doing the knee bands that you have to get down on one. Yeah. And I said, well, modify and get on one knee. I'm like, no, I ain't gonna. And then I'm wobbling all over.
I know, and then you're shaking. Yeah.
Because they do get you to stand up on one leg and put your knees, and then the push-ups are always hard for me, So I had to get on my knees for the push-ups right now. But,
you can't be too proud,
especially when nobody's watching. You do whatever you can do whatever you can do. But I will do that, and I hope everybody has. Maybe if they all have their own challenge, let us know. Share it with us if you want to, and then maybe we'll do. But I will give you a progress on my upcoming journey and see what we can do.
All right, I'm gonna play the silly theme again.
All right, please.
After Show Chat Challenge.
Oh.
All right, I'm here.
Running back with your beer.
All right. DDP yoga does not say nothing about not drinking beer. So just to let you know.
I mean, he does, but you don't have to follow the diet plan.
I don't. Well, I skipped the diet part.
I know. Well, when you buy like the whole, I mean, and it's, I don't know if people really buy this anymore, but like when you used to buy all the DVDs, you get like the booklet and the poster, and it would have like meal plans, and I'm like, girl, no, I'm not doing it. It was probably paleo back then,
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I'll do the exercises, but nah, I'm eating. I can't do much more than what I'm. That's why whenever I go next week to the doctor. Like if he tells me, man, Harold, your cholesterol is still high and all that, I don't know what else I could do. At that point, I'm just gonna have to say, man, I can't do more than what I'm doing.
And you've
I
really
can't.
changed your diet. I mean, you splurge, on the weekends and stuff, but you really, for the most part, you've changed your diet so much.
Oh, definitely. I mean, you know what I eat for lunch? I eat chicken noodle
Chicken
soup.
noodle
It has
soup,
no
yeah, religiously.
and vegetables, veggies. That's what I eat.
What
And
kind of vegetables?
depends. I like carrots in a can, like the Dollar General brand. Today I had frozen broccoli with cheese, but it was like a low calorie broccoli and
Nice.
cheese,
Yeah, like
steamers. Yeah, and then I got me what else a can of collard greens.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So really, I try to have 2 cans of vegetables because honestly, when I get home, sometimes I'm hungry. It's like chicken noodle soup only goes so far.
I know. Yeah, it's not that filling. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
But I do splurge on the weekend a lot of times. We went. I didn't talk about it, but we went to the buffet this weekend. Not the crab buffet, but we went to a different buffet.
And
the hamburger steaks they cooked, it was like flame broiled. Oh, they were so good. And like I went back for another one. Like the guy said, "It's good, huh?" I said, "Oh yeah, it's good." Like he knew, like yeah, it's good. And you put that gravy on it. Oh, it was so good. Everything was so good, except the Chinese food. It was like the grill,
hibachi, yeah.
I must have put the wrong sauces, marked the wrong sauces.
That's what I always get overwhelmed. Like, especially if I go to a Chinese buffet and it has the grill, the hibachi station. I'm like, that is too much. Like, I'm not here to like construct a meal. And I mean, people do it up and do really cool, but I'm just like, I just want it cooked for me already. I don't want to have to make all
100%.
Totally. And I know it's really good. My dad always likes that because it's so fresh, but it's just like,
you know what my problem is whenever I go to those Chinese buffets and they have that little hibachi station, the little Mongolian grill, whatever they call the wok, whatever they call it. And you put your ingredients or whatever, all the vegetables you want, and you check off if you want seafood, whatever.
Yeah.
By the time they cook it and I'll say, "Oh, come back in 5 minutes or come back in 4 minutes." By that time, you're already loaded up on the other stuff at the buffet, and by the time you get it, it's a lot.
It is, and it's heavy and it's hot, like
yeah. And you can't eat it like this one. I picked out the meat, and that was about the shrimp I had in there, and that was about it because I couldn't eat no more.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is. It really is, and especially when you go to a Chinese buffet, if they hit the soup,
I want to sample everything too.
Yeah. Maybe if you like be at a table like 6 and you get one of those hibachi things and you split it up among.
Oh, that would be good. Or you know what? I think people too who like have specialized diets or like don't want to eat too much of fried stuff. Like that's a good option for them.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. It is. And I see some people go and that's all they get.
Yeah, totally.
That's all they get. Oh no, I like my fresh.
Well, and the line is always crazy for that too.
Yeah,
it's always very busy over there.
Yeah,
another reason I never walk over there. Like,
and then they always want a tip, and you got to reach in your pocket and give them a couple of bucks. It's like, you feel bad. So I don't know. But it is. It is what it is. So gang. I want to read a few more. I'm trying to catch up on my chat, and I'm sorry.
They're all just talking about weed and dispensaries.
Okay.
So having a completely different. I've been enjoying. It's definitely interesting, but it's not. It has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Thank you, Jay, for keeping me updated.
Yeah.
I have one more food review. I'm going to hurry up and do.
Please! I'm looking forward to this.
Yes, it was something I picked up today. And now here I am talking about eating healthy and all. Now I'm going to show this review. Something I eat today. But here we go. This is something I picked up at the Dollar General today. When I went to the Dollar General, I forgot what I was going for. What was I going for? Oh, what I'm going to review in here. One of the things I'm going to review. That's what I went to the Dollar General for. My wife said they had it over there, so I went get it. So here we go. Here's a review of from Carolyn Dufrene again. Enjoy.
Chat peeps, I just came back from the Dollar General and I found some stuff which I probably should have tried. Well, one I should try, one I shouldn't. What I found was these Hereford
sometimes, I don't know if you could hear me or not. Sometimes sometimes when I upload videos from my phone, the exposure is bad, and I got to upload them twice. That's why
I was gonna say you look like you're getting like raptured in this.
Yeah, I don't know why. Sometimes I don't know what it. I don't know if it's my email or my phone. Whenever they send them the first time, it's like in like Canva, we do our videos on Canva, and they won't even recognize the video because it's like
weird. Yeah, like knows it's not right.
It knows it's not right. Like there's something wrong with the codec or something, you know. So it might be my phone, might be the email or something. And this time I should have realized, but you get the point. But
I don't. The visual is not very important for this, and the meatballs look fine.
All right, so here we go. I just didn't want you to think I had bright light in my house like that.
It really looks like there's a floodlight in your in there.
Hereford Rippin' Ready meatballs. It says made with beef and chicken with spaghetti sauce. It was on the shelf. It's not refrigerated or nothing. It's just on the shelf. I have an appointment next week with my cardiologist, so I shouldn't be trying this. But there's 2 servings in here, and I just made me 3 meatballs to try it out for this show, to give it a review. And it shouldn't hurt me that much. Then I found a new flavor, the Weiler's Light, the TikTok variety pack. And this one has lime, coconut, mango. Doesn't sound too unusual, but it also has a banana flavor. So I'm going to try the banana flavor. But here goes with these Hereford, I don't know how you pronounce that, Hereford meatball. Right off the shelf. They had sauce in it. I nuked it in the microwave for about 25-30 seconds. And I will give it a taste test just for you. I should have been wearing my old man Joe because it's all white. And I surely don't want to get none of this spaghetti sauce on poor old man Joe's face. So here goes, After Show Chat gang. This is for you. All right. Let me try this sauce. I'm gonna try one more meatball. I shouldn't, but I'm gonna try it and make sure I get a lot of sauce on it. All right, gang, I'll be honest with you. This isn't that bad. It tastes like, I mean, it doesn't taste like a homemade meatball. It tastes like, you know, the cheap meatballs you would buy in the freezer or whatnot, you know, pre-made. But I'm going to be honest with you. These meatballs, for being cheap meat, now this package cost me $3.45. And it looks like you get a pretty big, a lot of meatballs in here. Now, honestly, I could probably put this on a bread, a po' boy bread, and make me a meatball po' boy or something. It's really not that bad. I mean, for pre-packaged meatballs sitting on a shelf, it's really not that horrible. Honestly, I'd eat it. What am I talking about? I am. Gang, I was going to be scared. I mean, again, it's not homemade meatballs, but I've had worse meatballs in my life. I'm telling you, this gets a solid, let's say 3.5 crabs out of 5. We do go 5 crabs, so forget if we go 5 or 4. But anyway, I'll give it a solid 3.5, pushing almost up there. I mean, this is good. All right, let's try this Weiler's Light. Oh, and I give this a B on the Beta-Man scale that we don't use anymore. So here's the Weiler's Light banana flavored drink. So here we go for that. Ooh! Now that's good. Tastes like a banana snowball that we get down here. This gets 5 crabs. And an A plus on the Betamax scale that we don't use no more. I tell you what, it's not a bad meal. And look, I'm gonna eat all this sauce. I might even warm up some more meatballs. I shouldn't, but I will. All right, gang, till next time, there's After Show Chat. We're gonna make you hungry. All right.
Incredible.
I was very weary of eating shelf-ready, any type of like shelf-ready ground meat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like I see shelf-ready ground meat a lot at the stores and all that, you know, at Walmart. And I'm very weary of eating that junk. And this, I mean, obviously, you know what? After I ate it, now I warmed me up 2 more meatballs after that, just to get a taste, you know. And you know what it reminded me of a lot? The meatball consistency was like the Chef Boyardee. You ever had like the Chef?
Very loose.
Yeah, like that. Like it's the same. Yeah, same consistency. Like after I ate it, and I started thinking a little bit after the video was finished. I said this tastes like a Chef Boyardee meatball. You know, like from the can. The sauce does not taste like Chef Boyardee though. The sauce was actually pretty good.
What is it, like a gravy?
It's like, it says spaghetti sauce. It was like a tomato gravy. Yeah, it was like a tomato gravy. This would be good. I'll be honest with you. If you have some noodles and you put it on, I mean, it's not going to be the best spaghetti you ever had, but I'm telling you, I would eat that better.
Maybe we'll get it for the gathering.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Try it out. Like, I would eat that more than the Chef Boyardee. Chef Boyardee always gets me upset stomach. It makes me, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the sodium in there. It just makes me kind of sick. Maybe try it out before y'all go. It's $3.45, and believe me,
try one first. Yeah.
Believe me, if you would have like a bread or a French bread or any kind of bread, and you put that on like a bread, and I mean, it would be decent, like for y'all camping trips.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. We eat worse, so I'm sure that it would. That's a step up for us.
I know, and really $3.40.
Yeah, that's totally well, and that's like we try to like be we like try to find here and there options. It's all just like sodium packed garbage, but like that's fine for a meal, especially.
But
that's
also,
like a good.
I'm sorry.
No, that's it. That's good.
I was gonna say too, we're just like realists and we're like practical, so we like try to make it cute for ourselves. We're like, some people are like walking every day and getting like a bag of ice and meat and all this stuff that they want to like eat proper, where we're just like, oh, we're gonna be there for 4 days.
I'll get a hotel room.
It is.
If I'm camping, I'm gonna eat BS, but I'll pay for the hotel room if I'm gonna.
Oh,
I know, which we would never do. So
yeah,
I guess we would do.
Maybe when we're old.
Yeah,
I could definitely see this. I mean, like I said, it would stretch your money value.
It's definitely like good. I'm adding it to my shopping list.
And maybe not every day, but maybe one time as a treat. You have a little French bread or bread. I'm sure you'll have loaves of bread or whatever y'all have.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, maybe a little. I don't know if you have any cheese. Maybe Parmesan cheese on there from the can or something.
Ooh.
Yeah, sometimes, or like a little cheese whiz.
We do.
Yeah, cheese whiz. Oh, cheese whiz would be good. That'd be good.
We do chili, Spam. So we've done we do those rice in the.
Oh yeah, they have all that pouch stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, those are our staples.
Smoked oysters.
Well, I'll try to do a what we eat in a day.
I saw. Yeah, that'd be great. I saw Jack's Links, the beef jerky company, Jack's Links. I saw they have a chili now.
Oh, that's interesting.
Ooh,
I would like to try that. I know I shouldn't, so I'm not going to try it till after I go to the
Sodium
doctor.
City right there.
Yeah, I think
I'm sorry.
I wish y'all would try.
No, well, we'll see.
We will.
Maybe
see.
for the gathering.
We bought Walmart chili last year, and it was so bad. It's still in the cabinet.
Oh yeah,
yeah. And they are expensive. Like the Wendy's chili is good in the can, but it's expensive.
I know. I love that chili, but you might as well just freaking go to Wendy's for how much it costs. It's like $5 a can.
And I'm not thumbing my nose. We are Walmart shoppers. I'm not like above it.
Yeah, but some things are not. Yeah,
this one's bad. You can't do it.
Yeah, I wanted chili the other day. Well, I say the other day, probably about 3 weeks ago. So I got the vegetarian Hormel chili, which was good. I put it good. I put mustard, but man, when that thing hit my bed, I was like sick. Like it made me literally like upset stomach sick. You know, like I'm not used to eating that. But yeah, so that's the Weiler's Light. And this is the different flavor. I had the other one with the mermaid, the unicorn. Remember?
Yeah.
Peach candy. Yeah. The peach candy one is good. Oh yeah, that's a good one. But this is, I don't know why they say TikTok flavor inspired flavor. It's lime, banana, coconut, and mango. That's pretty normal.
Yeah, that's an interesting punch
lime,
mix.
Banana, coconut.
Yeah, I'll try them all. The other one was good, and they fell out of my bag. They're like all scattered. But the banana was good. If you ever had a banana snowball, that is good. It's good. So it's good. It's good eating. Yeah, I was looking at the chat just now. Green olives. Oh, I love green olives. I was at the buffet, finished eating, full. Went and get me a piece of cheesecake. I ate a little bit big piece of cheesecake. I told my wife, I said, some people like sweets to finish off their meal. Not me. I went to the buffet, went and get me a big couple of spoonful of olives. They had the sliced olive, and just bunch of the olives. Said, that's my dessert.
Ramon always does the same thing because she's not so into sweets either. So I'll go get all the different at the buffet where he's saying he got a little plate of olives as his dessert, or she got some cheesecake. And I'll always get like a bunch of those little cakes, and then Ramon will get like a dumpling or something. Some sausages.
Yeah. Well, like sometimes I might be feeling a little certain dessert thing, but usually I'll just get like a little extra, like my last finale, like something cute and good.
Yeah, savory. Me too. I like to finish off a meal with the salty, savory. I don't like to finish it off with sweet. I like to finish it off with pickle or olive or something, savory like that. Me too.
If I'm gonna do a sweet, it's either gonna be like ice cream or like a lemon cake or otherwise I'm just gonna do the other thing.
Yeah, and that was my cheesecake was a little bit too sweet for me. I wanted to see somebody put about the prime drink, and I looked it up. Oh, there it is. The brand moon flavor.
Metamoon flavor. Oh, Celsius brand cranberry lemon.
Betty, what does it taste like? Because I looked it up. It's like a hydration like powder you could get. I'm curious. I might want to get them. What's the flavor like on that? Is it coconut? Because I see they have coconut, 10% coconut water in there. But what is the flavor of that? I'm curious. I really am curious because I like to try powdered drinks. You know that. Tiny Tim. Oh, I'm so glad. Tiny Tim. Is Tiny Tim going to the gathering this year?
No, I don't think he is. I think he has a family obligation this year and he can't go. But hopefully next year. I think he's going. There's another Juggalo event that's like I think the next weekend, which is a little closer to where he lives. That's Tom Wood's float, where there's
the float. Is he going to the float
where everyone goes?
Tom Wood.
Yeah, and I think that Violent J, one half of ICP, is playing, and Shaggy played last year, so it's cool.
Violent J's gonna play.
I think I saw. I may be spreading rumors, but I think
Violent J is coming off his high horse to play at the float. I see.
Yeah,
I love that. That made me so full of karma.
But I don't know if he is. So I thought he was, but I can't say for sure. I don't mean to spread.
I was wondering if he was going because they're on vacation right now, and I was wondering if they were going right back to back vacation. Like, whoa, man, Tiny Tim's really gonna hit it up this year.
Yeah, no, I think, and that's such a big commitment to go to the gathering.
And I hear you.
The float looks so fun. I always wanted to go, and it's
fun.
Cute to go on the lake and stuff. It's too far from us, but it's
yeah.
Well, and the gathering is just like the gathering.
Yeah, and he said he is going to the float
or something.
Yeah, something like
7
that. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he said yes. Violent J is headlining. I was like, thought I had that in my brain.
So fierce. Let me tell you. I know I made my little jokey joke earlier, but that is so fierce for Tom Wood. I'm glad that Violent J is doing it. I don't think he's done it before. I think they usually.
Well, no, I mean this is only like the third year.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
but that's so fierce.
That's gonna be good.
I like this
different.
From Jen saying that back in the day, Steve woke the whole camp up with his snoring. It was funny, but thankfully he doesn't do that anymore. I'm glad that your snoring isn't that bad anymore.
And see, now here's what I have to do. You got to look at the silver lining. Now, if you guys come to the gathering, no one is going to complain about Steve snoring.
Yeah, that's true. He's not waking up no one with snoring. Yeah,
there's going to be 75 juggalos with megaphones.
Yeah, and fireworks.
And fireworks and blasting Conway Twitty and all this stuff.
Oh yeah, that's Hold on, let me go back up just to touch on this.
I want to go.
It's in like 2 weeks.
I know.
We're about to go.
I love it.
Where Raven has said, "Oh yeah, camp there and get woken up by people screaming."
Oh yeah.
But that's they do, and that's I was saying
like
also
thing,
that we camp a little bit further. Like we know, we've been to the same place a lot of times where we just go in a little bit quieter and less populated area with less scoundrels and stuff. Although they have less golf carts. That used to be a big issue where they would kind of be a free for all a little bit with golf carts, and it was a little bit dangerous. And
it was so crazy how it's really just gone now.
Yeah, you like have to be like a person, like an important person.
You have to be part of the. You probably have to be part of the staff or the
pretty much, or like a crew member, have some sort of accessibility.
That reminds me of like some of the campgrounds that we go to, that we went to a couple of weeks ago, and everybody has their golf cart, and it's just like nonstop riding their golf. Like it's just nonstop, and they're blaring the music, and it's never good music. You're at a campground, so it's never good. It's some country crap. I mean, you're at a campground. It's some crap. Country. I'll put it this way: it's country music. Okay, not good country music. Well, sometimes it's like music I never heard of. Sometimes might have one guy he might play. Oh, my rowdy friends, whatever that song that is. With
LOL. What's that? The Are You Ready for Some Football by?
That guy. I don't even know how the song goes anymore. But all my rowdy friends all settling down, or some, like that song, or. I don't even know no more. I don't know.
Trying to block it out.
Trying to block it out. Hey, I get so mad too because they're playing all this crappy music and all, and then I decide to go sit outside maybe for a few minutes, and I bring my little portable speaker, my Sonos, put it out down, listen to some music I like. Everybody's playing music they like, and here I am putting on music I like. And here comes my wife. Turn that down. You're going to disturb the neighbors with that crappy music. I'm like, what the heck? I said, they're going up and down the road playing this country music and disturbing me and waking me up at 9 a.m. with their country. And here I am with my little bitty speaker just listening to a little bit punk rock. And now all of a sudden the whole campground is going to shut down because I'm disturbing every single person.
See?
I'm doing them a favor. I'm doing them trying to introduce them to some good music.
You're trying.
Yeah.
To do them a favor, and they can't see the gift that you're trying to give them.
Everybody looking at me. Who's that guy playing that? Dude, it's not even loud compared to y'all.
I know.
But people have different rules for themselves. And
100%.
And they have different rules for what they like and what they don't like.
100%. If it's their music, it's never too loud for that. Oh yeah, but this is good music. Crap you're playing isn't good music. Well, go back to your camper. Go back to your $100,000 camper that you bought. And they always look down on me. Wow, that's a small camper y'all have.
Right?
Yeah.
That's a small head you got, girl. You got yourself. Why don't you get out of here?
Yeah,
what are you over here for? An argument?
Yeah, they're like, oh, that's a small camper. That's kind of cute. It's small. And they always like to say, hey, how much, I don't tell them that because I'm not a rude person. But I can think to myself, how much you paid for your camper, dude? $100,000, $80,000. You're probably paying a note every month. Guess how much I paid for mine? $0. Get out of here.
Well, whatever the taxes were, but still.
Yeah.
Sorry.
They had to pay taxes too.
You're right.
I know. Oh,
More
what'd you pay?
taxes than me.
$120,000 for your thing? Oh, I just got mine for free. I did this for funsy onesies. That's it.
A $1
Exactly.
million camper
Yeah.
couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me. I got mine for free.
Yeah, I don't like that. I hate that when people look down upon you. You know,
I know, because
No,
they're such
I know, yeah.
losers. Because all of it, girl, don't get me started.
Yeah, I know.
I know 100%. I know 100%. Like, oh, look at me. The big dude. You're gonna be paying that for the rest of your life. You know,
For a
it's
camper.
yeah, I know the routine in a camper. You're gonna buy that sucker. It's gonna leak. Every camper leaks. You're gonna have problems with it. It's gonna leak. Boom, boom. You won't be happy. Before you pay it off, you're gonna be ready for something new. So you're gonna trade that in, roll over the note into another one. It's a never-ending thing. I was lucky to get out of it. I was lucked out and got out of my camper. I had to pay the note. I couldn't afford it right now, to be honest with you. My camper before. I got out. I sold it. I got out. This was free. This is a solution. So.
And it's nice.
Yeah, it's nice enough for me and Carolyn. It's perfect for me. If we have other people, it's too small. But for me and Carolyn, it's perfect. That's all we need. Enough room for my pork buns. That's all.
And Rosie.
And I know Steve.
He's like sleeping in his tent, recording at the big
and keeping him up with his story. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness! All right, gang. Hey, it was a fun show tonight. Very fun. And I want to try that Prime drink. I will go search that out. The Prime Moon Beta. I'm gonna try that out. I really want to try it. I really would like to try that new G Fuel, the Mystery Man G Fuel. I sent you.
Take a look.
I put it on now.
Oh, you did. You did. Yeah, I didn't. And I like forgot to click on it and look closer. I remember that now.
Yeah, it's a new G Fuel flavor for the Screaming guy, the Screaming Man from what movies those are? Scream movies, the Scream movies, Screaming and yeah, it's cherry green apple. Cherry. Yeah.
I don't like green apple that much, but I do. Yeah, I love cherry. You're right.
Yeah, your favorite was the cherry. I like.
I know that was the best. I still think about it.
All right, gang.
I think that Sunday also. Angelo said he had a review, but I don't think we received it. So hopefully,
I didn't receive it. And yeah. If I do an Angelo review, I'd rather Angelo be here until he can
absolutely.
Talk about
and I want to hear what he talked about. I'm curious about it.
Yeah. I was gonna mention that to him in the group chat. I was saying, well, let's just. But again, you saw me at the very beginning of the show. I forgot.
Yeah, you missed it. Yeah, you didn't respond. Yeah.
Yeah. But I rather if somebody has a review like that, I'd rather just wait till they're there. Same thing with, when we showed Alyson review and she was I'd rather people be there because I got further questions.
Yeah, well that's the thing. Yeah, I know I'm gonna want to ask some questions about that review. Yeah.
So Sunday we'll be back. I'm gonna have more things to talk about. I'm gonna try to do some footage this weekend, maybe do a restaurant review or something with my new camera. And I'll make y'all hungry. Can't wait. I was looking at the menus already. That's my thing. Like, no matter where I go, I got to go look at the menus before, I got to go scope it out. I got $75 for this Italian place. I don't know what I'm going to do. And it's not that expensive. So
you're going to get heartburn. That's what you're
I'm digging meatball and spaghetti. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, you're going to get some slightly better meatballs?
Yeah, I love meatball spaghetti. I love it, especially if it's a good Italian place that has good meatballs and spaghetti, But, I'll see. Me too. And then we were thinking about going to eat this Sunday at Mike Anderson's, which is seafood. I ate there before. That's the one I ate.
I know the name. You've definitely said the name.
Yeah, before. And then Saturday night.
One of those ones you get a discount for? That you
no. This is one I won $100 for, and me, Carolyn, and my daughter. Remember, I showed y'all it was a big plate of fried seafood that
you showed. I gotta say, you show me a lot of plates of.
I do. You can't keep track of all that. You can't keep track of all that. All I do is seeing pictures of food all the time. Just look at our chat history; it's all pictures of food half the time.
It is.
But anyway, hope you share that with Ramona because I always.
Oh, I'm always making Ramona mad and jealous, showing her your pictures. Yes.
If it's appropriate, I see it.
Yes.
There's never nothing unappropriate.
Yeah, not Harold Private.
No, but like, yeah, you know what I mean. If you say about something stupid that I don't know,
I know.
But if it's
I
you,
know.
you're gonna show me like.
I know. I'm just joking. So we'll do that, and
then Chow or whatever.
Saturday night, we've been watching those review videos, and we watch these. And Gene knows these two old people. We watched the G.
They're not that much older than you. You better be careful.
I know they aren't. They really aren't.
They're like 10 or 15 years older than you. Maybe 20.
Maybe not even. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I don't know. It's so hard. You can't judge that.
I think the guy's about 67. It's Stephen.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So maybe I don't know. I follow him on Facebook now.
Maybe 67. That's pretty specific.
I don't know. Maybe he might be older than that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway,
but no, I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, they were eating ribs last night. We were watching a video, and my wife said, "Oh, I want some ribs." So probably Saturday night, I'm gonna go treat her to a place for ribs. I don't know where I'm gonna take her. But I'll find a good rib place in
now I want ribs. You're killing me.
You like dry ribs?
You prefer hungry theme song again.
You prefer dry ribs or wet ribs?
It really depends. Like I really like them both. It's annoying to have to get messy, but like if it's good, it's worth it. But I think I've had so many more saucy ribs than I've had dry. I guess I would say I prefer sauce, honestly. But not for a sensory. Like I don't like getting messy, but I do prefer the taste.
Yeah, Ramona, what about you? Saucy or dry ribs you prefer?
Do you?
No, I'm good. She's giving me I'll show you. It was a pickle, a big jar of Mount Olive.
Mount Olives. Dry ribs. Dry ribs.
Answer.
I typically prefer everything dry. I do not like getting messy. I'll be wiping my hands after every bite. I hate it. And it's fine. Like, I'm not going to, not eat because of it.
Yeah.
But I always am going to if I have the option to get it dry, it's going to be dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Me
too, because what about I don't like the sauce? What about sometimes you have the sauce and it's overpowering? You know, like some sauce, it's not good.
Yeah.
I know. You can, if you want some sauce, you can dunk in it.
Well, and I think that sauce on the side is definitely ideal. And I just don't think I've eaten enough ribs to have that much of a.
Yeah,
me neither. Plenty ribs, but I don't know. I don't eat it that much, so it's like I don't have that much.
Me too. I prefer a Chinese rib. I rather have a rib from a Chinese restaurant. Yeah. I rather those than regular standard barbecue ribs. But yeah, if I have a choice, I get dry and dip in sauce. Just like anything else, like anything that comes with sauce, I prefer to have it on the side.
You can control it, it's so much better. I agree, and I can't remember the last time I ate ribs. So you know what? If I make ribs, I put the sauce on the side, and I'll glaze it a little bit, but I'm not making it dripping.
Well,
with sauce,
and you know what? You can have it where it doesn't have to necessarily be dry rub. You can cook it correctly with the sauce where it's not all
totally
oozing.
Yeah, and you'll get a little messy, but it's not
Yep. 100%.
If you cook it good or not, because some of these people, and this is why I don't like it a lot, they just cook the meat and then they dump it in a big tub of sauce.
Yeah,
it's
dripping with sauce.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. It's like the same thing. Like whenever I get a burger, I don't eat burgers too much anymore. But if I get a burger at a new place and they say, "Oh, and you get the special sauce," our homemade specialty. I always say put the sauce on the side because I don't know
what it is.
Yeah. What about I don't like it and it just ruins your whole burger? So I always like the sauce on the side. Same thing with salad dressing. Put my dressing on the side. I don't want it swimming in dressing. But that's me.
Jen said that Steve got her to try ribs and she loves them, and that's the right.
And then if Steve tells Jen the secret sauce you have no use for me, I'd be on the street. Just like I said, I like it. I like to try your Caesar dressing there, Steve. Thank you, Mother Teresa. I always take her out to eat.
Oh yeah, they're jet setters. They're always
I know
out on the town.
I like mine dry too. Sauce, a little bit sauce. I like the dip. I like.
Could you imagine? I'm sorry. I'm responding to Willow Flame.
Oh, hold on. You can click on it.
Could you imagine?
She said we need to throw a potluck.
Oh my god!
With all of us and a bunch of big.
Oh my god! It would be impossible to happen, but it would be impossible that it's a dream. It's
I know, yeah.
dream.
We all have to find a kitchen in the middle of the country and go.
Yeah, the closest we had was a potluck was when we all met in Yawley. A bunch of us met in Yawley, and that was the closest we had. This was a Harold Dufrene. Yeah, Tiny Tim, we're about to close the show off.
Yes, we're heading to bed ourselves.
To dream the impossible dream. To dream the impossible potluck dinner.
Who's that? Don Quixote? The man of La Mancha?
Well, who is that? It does come from
what, to dream the impossible dream?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Don't be messing with me. You know I'm the musical girl.
I know. I won't even question it. Not even gonna look it up. Not even gonna Google it.
The musical maiden.
All right, gang. We'll be back Sunday.
Impossible Dream, aka The Quest.
The Quest
from the Man of La Mancha.
There she goes.
There we go. Do dream the impossible dream. The Sunday, we had some food things that we wanted to bring up, but we'll save them for Sunday. I think for Sunday we'll have some more stuff. So,
and whenever we have the potluck, I'm making organ meat.
we may have John W. Davis join us.
Awesome!
I was literally just thinking how we need to shake him down for a science report.
Oh yeah,
yeah. He may join us. He was going to do it tonight, but then they're busy at his work. So, and I know he's been working, so he'll give me a date.
Busy season there.
Yeah, we'll have Red Scare on. Maybe Steve. Maybe you could come on.
Oh yeah, Steve, if you have a free night.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reach out to y'all. If anybody wants to come on with us, because September, I don't know how good Angelo's internet's gonna be while he's in the Philippines.
True.
Yeah, so we're not sure.
I'd prefer to have somebody sit in with us every night. Have somebody, rotating around. Give everybody, whoever wants to come in, some new people, if y'all want to come in, Jim Huff, whoever, if y'all want to sit in with us for one night, y'all are more than welcome. Just hit me up and we could maybe make it work. Come, the next few months, because Angelo will be on his trip. You did get a wheel of fame. We would love to. You don't have to be shy. Sit here and smile and nod your head in agreement.
And or you could come on and not you could just use the voice too. It doesn't
100%. Yeah.
Voice.
I've seen a lot of podcasts lately. The World Disney, they have a podcast, WDW, World Disney World podcast. It's about Disney, and like half the guests are just like faces. It's like weird. It's weird. But
we would love to have you, and Jen could come on. That could be cool too.
Oh, that'd be cool.
The dynamic duo.
Oh. Yeah, Raven, we would love to have you. So
that would be awesome.
Work it out. Yeah, let's all work it out. Maybe we can work out some stuff. Yeah, maybe we could work out some stuff.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Some people sitting in with us, so that'd be fun. So I'm taking notes.
Calm down.
Gene, do me a favor. Take notes of who said they wanted to come on. I know Betty said she did Willow Flame, Jen Huff, maybe.
I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this.
There you go. All right, gang. Thank y'all for joining us on a special show Wednesday night. We appreciate it, and we will see all of y'all hopefully on Sunday night. And hey, you could more than welcome. You could you could more than welcome. We would love it.
We love costumes here.
We love costumes for sure. So, gang, we'll be back Sunday night for more fun. I'll give you an update on I don't know how much I could do tonight. The problem with me is I don't know how much. Sometimes I get busy and I can't always do my exercises. But I'm going to do my best I can. And we'll do that.
It's up to you. You're going to have the before and after.
I know. I hate to come in 4 months. I'll be in worse shape. Like, hey, before I could move my leg up to here. Now I only can move it up to here.
I know less. You're more stiff.
More stiff. I'll be like in a wheelchair. Like,
I know, yeah.
I'll be like with a walker. Like this.
Yeah, like what happens?
Pulled my muscles in my back, and that was it. All right.
Stop using them.
Oh, all right, gang.
Love you, Jen. Love you, Teresa.
Love everybody.
Yes.
Love you, Jane. Love you, Ramona.
Oh,
Angela, be careful out there. All right, Angela, be careful out there on the road with your friend. And we will talk later.
Yes.
Gene.
Yes.
Why don't you take us home?
Hold on.
All right.
I have to get there.
That's okay. You did a great job tonight. You did a great
thanks.
job.
I'm practicing. It's hard when we get to focus on things. All right. Good night.
Good night.
It's going to be that time of the night when we gather to chat. Oh, yeah. Come join us and see what we got. Having fun and doing it, cool shots. Watch a video, laugh, blah, blah. Well, join us and then care shall be forgot.